Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. It's early morning here and we've got to get busy. We've got a lot to do. The first thing I need to do is go let out the dog. And y'all excuse the way I look. I just hopped out of bed if you can't tell. I have to use a CPAP. I've even got the line still on my face. But that's all right. That's just the way it goes sometimes here. So I'm going to go let out the dog and we are going to do beef jerky. It's the first beef jerky we've done in this house, so we've got to get that done. I've got to get a bed cleaned out to get my garlic planted because I'm running behind on it. So much to do and so much fun. Let's go let her out first. There's the old man. He runs away every night. We have no clue where he goes. Let's go get the girl. No bite. Hey, baby. Oh, good morning. All right, sit. Sit. Sit it. Good girl. No, shh. Sit. Good girl. Let's run down here and get her some water. And while we're down here, I need to get the dehydrator. My husband had to buy me a new one because mine bit the dust when we moved. I don't know what happened to it, but he bought a bigger one for us. Matt. Hey. Hey. Good morning. Yes. No bite. Why do you always want to bite my hand? Huh? I was going to put it on the golf cart with the dehydrator, but I decided just to bring it up here by hand so it won't all spill out. Right now, let's go get the dehydrator. I didn't tell y'all, but my husband's birthday was 2 days ago, and with all the craziness of Mama's passing and the funeral and whatnot, I just wasn't able to get home in time to get it all done. So they went hunting. They were at the hunting camp, but they will be home this afternoon. So we're going to do a few little special things for him for his birthday that he likes. And they've got deer that they've gotten. So we're also going to process those. Let me show you. We went and bought, it's definitely not a new refrigerator. You can see it's banged up. But we've got a refrigerator to put some of that stuff in. And somewhere in here, there's a table that he's bought. Here we go. Our dehydrator. This is the first time I've ever even seen it. Nice. It's a tin tray. Okay. Well, let's get it in the house and check it out. I don't know what all he has in there. Vacuum seal bags. Pre-cut vacuum. I guess that's all vacuum seal stuff. And a new vacuum sealer. I have wanted one of these for years and years. And the last time we tried sausage, we realized this and this were a must. It took forever. But anyhow, that's for another video. Let's get this going. We're going to put it in the golf cart and take it to the house. I know I took your spot. Checking out the friends. She's so crazy. She just runs around and around the pen. I guess she's checking fences for us. Excuse you. He thinks he has to ride. Let's go. You can't stay down there, buddy. Mac, get off my toes. Alright, we're here. here. You're going to have to get down. You're in my way. Can y'all see that? I don't do spiders. I'm glad I didn't see that. Ugh. Hey, wild woman. Wild woman. Okay, my battery went dead trying to get the dehydrator in the house. Actually, before I got it in the house. But right now, I'm going to go through this book. This is my recipe book. It has my most treasured recipes in it, including the jerky recipe that my husband loves. So anyway, I'm going to flip through here, find that, and then we're going to get busy making it. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, so now maybe y'all got a screenshot of that. Okay. Don't really have anywhere to put a dehydrator this big in my house other than this table. And I've been using it mostly for garden stuff, but when I do crafts I also use this table. So I'm just going to clear it off and then wipe it off, and we'll put the dehydrator right here. Smaller than I thought it would be. So, let's take out the trays and take them out of this plastic, and we will wash them, but not yet. I've got some other stuff I've got to get done. But sometime between today and tomorrow, when I'm ready to do the jerky, I do like to wash new things and give it time to dry, because you don't want any extra moisture in here. That's it, and we'll take these out, and then we've got to go out and feed the turkeys. And I'm going to do a whole separate video on the jerky in case I didn't say that before. So you don't have to worry about that. If you want to see us making it, I'll show that part. This is a tin tray. It's only 900 watts, but it'll do just as well as my old one. My other one was just a Nesco American Harvester. Hated to get rid of it. I had all the mesh trays, and now I've got to start over. And I guess I'll do that. This tray. I can't get it out. This is the drip tray. There we go. You don't put anything on this one. That's just to catch any moisture or fat that may drip out of something you're dehydrating. There we go. We'll take a closer look at it tomorrow when we do the jerky. Since we couldn't celebrate while he was at home, Alyssa is making my husband's favorite cake. Of all the cakes in the world that he could have, this is his favorite, and this is what he always asked for. We just do it very simply. Put it in a baking dish in a single layer, the icing over it, and done. So she's going to work on that while I'm working on some other things. You want the spoon? Thank you. You're welcome. Cake's in the oven, garlic's not done, but I decided we needed to experiment with a Boston butt on the pellet grill and smoker. I've never done it before. My husband's never done it before. He's not even here, so this should be interesting. Okay, so I've only had to call the husband approximately 1,500 times. So we've got this ready. Let's go stick it on the grill. He says to do it fat side up, so that's what we're going to do. Now I have used the pellet grill before, but I've never actually done meat like this on it, so it'll be interesting. Okay, so I only lost that. Why is it so blurry? There we go. So I only lost that amount of heat, and he even told me how to put the probe in here. So look at me go, yay! Well, I guess my garlic is going out the window for today. When I was talking to my husband, he gave me another job of researching how to add fat to the venison when we grind it up. And we already had this pork fat unthawed for that purpose, but he ended up stopping to get beef fat. Mercy. So anyway, what I'm going to do, just to make my project easier next time, when we make sausage, I'm going to take this pork fat that we had unthawed, still a little bit frozen, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it in little chunks like this. And this is a, you can see it, this is a 3-pound bag, and I'm going to divide it up into 1-pound bags, just to make ratios easier. So that's what we're doing for now, and that's probably where I'm going to end this video. Oh, you know what? I can show you the roast when we get it done and it comes out of the smoker to see what it looks like. Except for that, this is all we've got left to do today. It's getting late in the evening. And that's the way it goes on the homestead. You start out the day thinking you're going to do one thing, and before you know it, you're doing 10 different other things. And that's all right, because it's all got to be done. You just go with the flow. It's just the way of life, right? Okay, so I got all 3 packs of the pork fat done. I also managed to get the dehydrator trays washed. Bill and Jake are home. Bill's getting everything set up. What in the world? To process the deer. Pardon that noise. I don't know what's going on up there. I think all of our deer are in that cooler. Putting everything together.
Just going to be easier to tear it up and wash it instead of unpacking it.
Okay. So we've got to get all the parts out to wash them. So he said he's just going to take the whole box up there, get everything washed. Since I'm out here, I guess I'll go ahead and update you on the smokehouse. Bill couldn't ever get the blocks to work right. He couldn't get it to seal up well enough. So he went and bought this stove and took out all that fiberglass insulation and stuff, and that's how we'll get smoke into the smoker. Hey babies. Hey babies. Well, talk to me. Ooh, what a day, y'all. We ended up getting all the pieces for processing of the meat tomorrow all washed. We're going to try to do that after church. My Boston butt is beautiful. It doesn't look the same as it does grilled, but we wanted to see how it would turn out in the smoker grill. Then I made a cheesy jalapeno cornbread with whole kernel corn in it. I wish this camera would pick up actual colors. It is the most beautiful golden color. And we have some filled peas with snaps and Bill's favorite birthday cake. Thank you so much, y'all, for joining me. You know I love it when you come and spend a few minutes with me. So until we meet again, may you be blessed. Love you guys. Come back next time for the jerky.